All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Like Bob. Defense. Alert. Defense.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, wahoo! I got one. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Rip left.
Allen now looks to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. That's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
A gain of 9.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
56.
32-yard line.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Beasley signed with the Bills in March just before his 30th birthday after 7 years with the Cowboys, hoping that he could be a very valuable slot receiver in Buffalo. Just under 700 yards last year and 3 touchdowns in Dallas. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Watch safety creep. Alert.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Eagles playing this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Fires the mark.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got it.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and there's decent field position in front of that pick six. We'll see how they attack this round.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Mike, 319! Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 24 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Hauschka adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards and a Giant first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
We talked about him.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Jones now. Off the play fake. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Klein. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Jones operating from the gun. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
319.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they'll get him down as as he's inside the 40.
Good work, boy.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talked often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. A guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion on the first down.
That'll go as a loss of 5, but it's going to be second down.
Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now Allen again. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Lee Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
And they work this right off field across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Shift. 80 weapon. Switch it. Come on, switch
And
it.
they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready? Moody base. Yeah, Mike. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? Get it. You think you gonna get this?
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
No gain on the play.
Ready. Run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
I don't think you got it, son. Hey, check Mike 46.
Now Jones. Throwing it for the goal. He's going to rifle it. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 45 yards.
On the double.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. They ran a misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Jones. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to...
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And the kick by Rosas is good. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is. And was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, get the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight is.
Hey, exit.
Here's Allen. He's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the shotgun snap to Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Allen dancing to his left. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. He's picked up near his own 48. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Down. And Juice up.
50, Mike 50.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
I smell fear in that offense.
Go. Now.
Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Switch.
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A.J. Klein picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie.
Big
And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
Well, now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Mike's 50.
Shoot.
Throwing Jones. And Tate's got it. his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Big
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what they have. They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
319! My 20. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Allen now on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Go!
It's a gain of 20.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Allen going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Allen. And Diggs has it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the play.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Get it.
On first down, Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A.J. Klein giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. They'll run here again. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
You don't want no problem with me.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now.
Second and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He's going to take a shot for the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Let's go. He's coming.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. It's complete to Diggs. 30, the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. The Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Ready, set.
Jones now 12 of 16 thus far. It's first and 10.
Double. Out.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Echo.
Jones now from the gun. He'll throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short game and some more time off the clock.
General West. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike's 50.
They go.
Jones on third down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
10-2,
Jones heading up here first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Watch the slants.
Now Jones operating from the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football down. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He will score. Touchdown, Giants. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
25, check 25. Pass 85.
Singletary to get the drive started.
Watch the ship.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 77 yards. The Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
All day. 46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually it becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I'm going to hit you.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
That was shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Single, single the slot. 17, got it. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
And lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Let's go. Let's do this.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They're running 1st down to Singletary. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Hey, home.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the go.
To throw is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available for him.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
Brownie!
Check nickel.
Alert!
On first down, Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Buffalo, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.